What is going on, everybody? Sports expert here, and we do have some breaking news in the MLB. But before we get to that, please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell. Like the video, comment what you think about this trade, as we have a trade. So the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Guardians have made a deal, and the Guardians are dealing from their biggest strength, the bullpen. So relief pitcher Eli Morgan, who had a 1.93 ERA in 42 innings pitched for the Guardians this past year, is being traded to the Chicago Cubs. So the Chicago Cubs were looking for relief help. They didn't have a designated closer in their bullpen, so they were looking for somebody to possibly fill that role, and they get a guy in Eli Morgan who had some success in Cleveland last year. Carter Hawkins, who is now the general manager for the Chicago Cubs, he had some previous relations with some of these guys in Cleveland, and Eli Morgan is a guy that he helped select, so definitely an interesting trade here, but it makes sense in ways that are external. So Eli Morgan, he started his career in 2021, I want to say. Yes, I think it was 2021, where the Guardians just had a lot of pitching injuries, so he came up and was a starter for a bit. Didn't do too well there, so he was moved to the bullpen, and he's really excelled in that role, especially with his changeup. His fastball only had a 176 batting average against last season, which was a bit surprising given the low velocity, but he's got movement on those pitches. It's kind of unpredictable when you watch him, because he either throw the fastball, will he throw the changeup, or will he throw a curveball, So he's a solid reliever, but the Guardians had a lot of guys that were already part of that bullpen. Trevor Stephan will be coming back from Tommy John surgery. They also have prospects Franco Elman and Nick Enright, who are rising in the minors, and they protected for their 40-man roster from the Rule 5 trade, or the Rule 5 draft, whatever it is. So that's kind of what all the nonsense for the Guardians was, and they were able to deal from their strengths and give the Cubs an upgrade in their bullpen. So the Guardians, they will be receiving an A-ball player in return. Not sure what the name is on that yet, but Eli Morgan has, I believe, 4 years of control. If not, he has three or four. But either way, the Cubs are going to be getting him for a few seasons, and a very nice buy low hit risk, high reward here for the Chicago Cubs. And hey, the Guardians, they're trading from their depths of treasure, so not a bad trade for anybody. It's one of those trades where it could be very good, low risk, high reward for either side. So yeah, that's kind of just what's happening here as the hot stove is heating up. So I appreciate everyone being here, Sports Expert. Once again, please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell. Like the video. Comment what you think. I would really appreciate that, guys. Eli Morgan is headed to the Chicago Cubs. I'm Sports Expert. I'm out, guys. Peace.